My name is Sebastian Wingfield, and I'm a registered clinical counselor. I would be described by many people as being an existential therapist. And I think for a lot of people, one of the first ideas that come to mind when you think about existential therapy is you think about things like existential crisis or existential dread or big philosophical questions about life, death, and meaning, and this sort of thing. And I do definitely like talking about that stuff, that's for sure. These are existential topics technically, but really existential therapy refers much more so to an attitude about what is actually going on, what we're actually attempting to do. And that's a little bit different than certain approaches. One approach that might show up in a more traditional format of therapy is asking questions like, what are the symptoms that you might be experiencing, and having a lot of expertise, having a really good idea of what techniques are useful for getting rid of those symptoms. Existential therapy has a similar goal. We also want to help relieve these symptoms, but it's different in the sense that instead of looking at how do we get rid of what's happening, how do we make the bad feeling go away, how do we make the problem disappear, I might actually invite you to turn towards it, turn towards what is happening, to notice what it's like, to be able to expand your tolerance to be with it. I find that when we're able to do this, we can see what's happening a bit more clearly, see how anxiety is perhaps speaking to me in my life, see how it's actually asking something of me, to take a bit more of a personal response. And this is really important to me with all my clients, is finding ways to respond to my life situation that reflects more of who I am rather than what I should do, how I get rid of the bad feeling. I have to do this because otherwise ABC could happen. To be able to expand my tolerance, to be with existence and life as it is, so that I can respond more as me, less as this other version of how I should be. If you have any interest in trying therapy that's a little bit different than maybe what you've experienced in the past, perhaps you've tried therapy before and it found it wasn't really helpful, I really would love to invite you to book a consultation with me. Check out my website, it's sebastianwingfield.ca. You can go to the Book Now button, book a free 20-minute consultation with me, see if it might feel like it's a good fit for what you're looking for.